Ooh. So hey guys, this is Lizer and we are back with another live stream. Hello bro, welcome to the stream. Aristatkar, hello Rahul Gupta, welcome to the stream. Woo, woo. Big fan. Guys, whosoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go guys, whosoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Cockroach Janata Party. Let's go. I am with Cockroach Janata Party. समझ रहे हो आप लोग? What do you think guys? कुछ मिलेगा हमको आज? कुछ मिलेगा? Ooh, my cute. कुछ नहीं नकली है, हट नकली चीज है. Oh, who is he? Oh, Yazi. Yay! Nice. Where he is gone? I just got it, right? Oh my god. Are? Where is he gone? Oi, where is the new player gone? What the What? Oh, this one. Bro. He's 103. See, he is back. Let me add a booster to him. Now he moved to 103. Let's freaking go. Let's go, guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go. Let's move to directly division. We don't have to do any much practices. Hello, bro. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Rating decreased by 8 points. Okay. Yesterday I lost 3 matches back to back. It was a very tough day yesterday. I don't know why. Let's go. No worries. Let's go. Proceed. Let's go. Our like goal is for 20 likes, 3 likes is completed, and 1,150 subscribers we have completed. Let's freaking go. Hello guys, hello, welcome. 3182. By he has a defender's Pep. Wow. Why every time mine is, I don't know why.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific. If you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Saliba has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. McAllister, Diaz, Adams does well to get it back. No, it's come to nothing. And he's only too happy to take that back. Zielinski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
I think my net is not properly switched to the correct one.
And this is De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crosses it in here. Saliba getting this one clear. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Zanetti. And this is Bergkamp. Albert Ferrer can clear it away. There's some great running on shot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for the run.
My net is not working properly.
Zanetti. He's having a shot! He's got a...
It's connected to the proper network. Will we still? I don't know what's happening. It's not working.
Khan. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's a shade optimistic. Milan still without a single shot on target. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to pass it through. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Diaz wants to run onto this. That's put paid to the danger. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Looking to play him in. Good pressure, determined, intense. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. Doué providing an outlet on that flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cafu wins the duel this time. Bastoni is there to clear.
Let's go, let's go.
Threads one in. Batistuta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Played
And
into
why the
space.
fuck net is not working?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shapes to shoot! He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
McAllister probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Zielinski is in a really good position out wide. Oh, what? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan!
Milan
And
and
Milan have the lead.
Maybe I have to switch to Airtel because my net is not working properly. Let's go, guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Driving forward. That's an imaginative pass. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. Great defending, strong
pass
and
kar raha hai?
determined. And he's quick to snatch it back. Diaz. Diaz venturing down the left.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Xabi Alonso. And he can thump it away. And the referee has signalled
Let's go,
for
guys. Whoever is
half-time.
watching, make sure to drop a like.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Stiamo per annunciare I numeri vincenti
Milan
di oggi.
trailing by the
Se avete
tightest of
visto,
margins
non
at
perdete
half-time.
d'occhio il maxischermo.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives.
Let's go, guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go. Ah, la la la.
So, into the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a threatening ball. Shoots! And that's in!
Faltu. Why? Why my net is not working properly? Why it's lagging too much? Why?
That defence, one good ball and they're in.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! Off the post!
Come on, come on. Let's play now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, numero 7, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Crosses
18,
it into the area.
il numero 10,
And that is
il numero
expertly
11.
dealt with. Stood up well to him there. Zielinski. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bro, what the fuck
That's
this pass
alert
is?
and sharp
E di
and very well played.
80.607 spettatori.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given
Looks a
it.
foul.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Come on, bro.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. De Bruyne! No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
सब उधर के झक मार रहा क्या नीचे साइड.
Yamal. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Goes for the shot!
Oi. It was actually a goal, man.
Kochu! Kochu!
Let's go!
Sensational! About as smooth as it gets. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20, numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 3, il numero 36. Attenzione, un cambio.
And he is dashing away.
Oh, really well played.
It's Bergkamp! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Zielinski. Shot a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pinches it off him. Alonso. Adams. Played out wide. In with the challenge. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack.
अरे हिजड़े.
And it's Batistuta.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now...
Batistuta!
साले रंडी के बच्चे लोग.
Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
ब्रांड की तरह.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side
चल
level.
मेरे को येलो कार्ड दे दे उसने. क्यों क्या पता? शूट या नहीं.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Cafu. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. De Bruyne. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aimed beyond the defence, and it's Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here.
Bro, defense किधर है?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could be danger here.
अरे यार ये हमारे को नहीं खिलाना पड़ेगा पता है क्या एक्चुअली. सर क्या गेम प्लान है? ओके मैं ऊपर से घुमा सकता हूँ मतलब ठीक है. दोनों विंग्स खुले हैं ना? विंग से घुसाऊंगा चलो.
Cambio di giocatori.
Quality ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Subimendi going like a man possessed at the moment. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he thumps it clear. And he's intervened well there.
Il quarto uomo indica
Well
4
played.
minuti di
That has
recupero.
snuffed out the danger. Bastoni gets it away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Passes
Bro
just
अगर
off
तुम लोग इतना
target.
दूर खेलोगे तो मैं पास किसको करूँगा ये बता भाई. It's very logic ना.
And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Silvesh. O'Shea proves too strong, too smart. And that's it. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They
Are
clearly
yaar,
feel that
again
their
I
efforts
lose.
warranted something more.
Fuck. I think I have to change the formation now. It's been done. We can play this too with auto pickup players. What about substitutes? What we have? Shevchenko, ठीक है वो. We have a good substitute. Let's go guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go. Let's play now. Bro, let's go. Guys, can we hit today 1160 subscribers? We require 10 subscribers. Let's go. Let's go! Hello, Ubaid Ahmad. Welcome to the stream, bro. I think I'm taking a white jersey now from tomorrow, from yesterday. That's why. Let's try. Oh, black one. 4-3-3. Oh my god! Again I am cooked. Are the seniors in the Division 3? How can they someone... Why? Fucking serious? DMF, DMF, CMF, CF, CF, SS. Wow. See, what is this team, bro? I don't know how I will be surviving in Division 3.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, Edmilson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics.
No chance.
Foot in. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Greenwood calmly anticipates.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an
Kisko pass
intelligent
kar rakha
run,
hua tha.
but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Azar. And it's Azar.
And this is Bebeto.
Bebeto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Batistuta. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, what has happened here? And here's Azar. It's Azar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
ओए 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 अरे ऐसा बॉल छोड़ रहे तो भैंस की छूत
And
तुम्हारे
it's Pedri. Pedri, good driving run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And the counter is on. Greenwood. And here's Yamal. Batistuta. Bebeto.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how... Can he finish? Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bebeto. Good, strong midfield running here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pieri, always looking for that half a chance. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tries one from range!
Oh my god.
And that's off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And this is Batistuta. He's got away. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Azar. Azar. He's shifting through the gears here. Deftly away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers
Let's
to
go
mull
guys.
over here.
Make sure to drop a like and subscribe.
Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And so the action is resumed. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And there's the
Offside,
goal.
offside, let's go.
Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Bebeto. Subimendi. Bebeto.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Greenwood. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well read, nice interception. Kupchu is always looking to break lines. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Bebeto. And that's a dangerous... Vieri! And he hits the net! And the game has liftoff! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't
अरे
been afforded
भड़वे
much
साले तुम्हारी
by
माँ
way of
की
creating
चूत
chances. They
रन
must
हुए
start showing some bite.
He'll fancy himself from here.
This is my one chance where I can actually score. So let's see.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Rafinha! That is some save from Khan! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly...
Oh, great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Rafinha going... Chance!
Go! Let's go!
Finish.
Let's
AC
go!
Milan are all square. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan restore parity.
Double attack
Well,
जाएगा
this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
They've played it short, and this is Raul. He's found a way through.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Looking for options for movement. In with the challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Tackling is there.
Shevchenko. And it's Cannavaro. And it's Shevchenko. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, the ball's gone as... Oh, he's been caught on it! Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? All eyes on the referee.
Penalty.
It's a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So where will he go?
Shit.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Milan have their lead.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping.
And Batistuta! And it's been hooked away.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
बाइसाइकिल मारती है उसने.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
He's picked his way through. Probing pass. Oh, that's a fine interception.
भैंचोद हाथ में ले रहा है वो साला.
Raul. Nice physical challenge.
अरे
That's a foul. Free kick's been
यार.
given.
अरे ऐसे रनवे प्लेयर को हकाल डालो भाई. जिनको टाइम वेस्ट करना है बस.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but...
I don't know how should I play now. I actually don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Down, doop, doop, down. Al Hilal seems to be कोई तो नाजुक सा बंदा आया है. He is not Nazuk at all, bro. He is not Nazuk. How should I? Let's see what happens. Let's go, guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go, let's go. Cockroach Janta Party, Zindabad, Zindabad.
Well, football is, of
Cockroach
course,
Janta
ultimately
Party,
just a
Zindabad.
game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
अगर ऐसा हगेंगे तो फिर क्या ही बोलने का.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves.
Real chance!
Rashford clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Khan sends that a long way. Diaz. Zubimendi. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Diaz. Driving on and making good... Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Spread to the right. Mayulu. Spread it left. Semenyo. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Batistuta. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's good play. He's having a pop! No, just not quite.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
And here's Batistuta. He's having a hit!
Oh, nice, nice,
Keeper
nice.
is right behind it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Backward it goes. He's having a hit! And the ball's come loose here. He's had a shot! Oh, and
Oh!
they really should have been made to pay.
Modern
Let's go,
football
Larry,
for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Well, that has not gone well. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's having a go!
Ah,
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Greenwood clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And here's Rashford. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Milan have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Hakimi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a decent ball. Diaz gets into a good position. Valverde. And it's Hakimi. Albert Ferrer.
half time. Nice.
That is the end of
बहुत
the
शॉट
first
लिया यार
half.
मैंने तो भी एक भी नहीं गया गोल.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now, can they get him away? Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's decided to go for it. Nicely weighted ball. Good ball, good take. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Looking for the run. Batistuta. Batistuta!
Oh my god.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tries one from range.
Go, let's go,
Oh,
Cafu.
my word, that is quite something. A finish right from the top draw. And the game has liftoff. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Kala Ghanta, Congress Janata Party, let's go.
He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Milan have penetrated. And he's let fly.
Let's go, welcome to the
Milan
stream, bro.
do have a chance to counter here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Oh my god.
Oh, it rattles the bar. Driven in.
इतना बंदा
Should be
नसीब.
the goalkeepers.
भाई बीजेपी का आपका एड्रेस.
Semenyo. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Can he finish?
Go, let's go.
And he hits the
Hello
net.
Mohammad Siddiq, welcome to the stream. Are you playing in mobile? No bro, in PS5, in PS5. मैं बीजेपी को आपका एड्रेस दे दिया, thank you in advance. अरे क्या बात है.
And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
अरे वाह कसम.
Goal!
कोई नहीं. वो डबल अटैक पे खेलने लग गया ना इसको.
Speed
fine,
of
that's
thoughts,
fine.
efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Let me
Well,
quickly
my
substitute my
sympathies go
players.
to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
PS पर भी इतना गंदा. Shut up. PS पे सबसे मुश्किल है खेलने का भाई. बाकी मोबाइल वगैरह पे तुम्हारे पास कंट्रोल रहता है हाथ का, हाथ से तुम कर सकते हो, बट PS5 का नहीं होता है. Cockroach Janata Party is back. We'll support Cockroach Janata Party. Let's go.
Number 9.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 42.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Number 11.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Substitution.
And here's Batistuta. Now it's Rafinha. He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, such a clever touch.
अरे यमाल ये कौन सा स्किल कर रहा था भाई तू?
Ferran Torres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very
Ferran
well
Torres
to
को
his
भगा रहा
man.
देखो.
He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Al Hilal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Stood up well to him there. That ball looks a good one. Batistuta!
ओ अरे यार कितना गंदा.
Howson. Alexander-Arnold. And Hakimi. Looks a foul.
भाई
Referee's
क्या
given it.
ये? इतना क्लीन गोल मारने के बाद भी हक दिया उसने. सीधा अंदर घुस भाई.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is very well defended. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Drogba. Valverde. Ferran Torres. And he shoots!
ऑफसाइड नहीं है.
Stuck it away! And with the match
नहीं.
slipping away, they
Offside
have
नहीं.
hauled themselves off the canvas. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none
अरे
of
मैं
it.
रॉन्ग पास
Yeah,
कर
he
रहा.
won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Knocks it into space.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played into space. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
ब्रो
Just
उसका.
for talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
मेरे कुछ नहीं बोलने का.
Substitutions taking place.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a
अबे यार
really
1 मिनट
promising
बाकी है.
area. Messi!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And it's Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Rafinha, great chance!
अरे यार.
It's hit the upright. Same again, same outcome.
तीसरा चौथा शूट तमाल नहीं क्या वो ऐसा गया वो. हाँ टाइम खत्म हो गया. क्या खेलेंगे?
There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. They'll have to settle for that. So it does end all square. Inspiration,
Faltu.
perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
And now to all members.
By Division 3 is very tough यार. भाई मेरे स्क्रीन में कॉकरोच घुस गया है। धुल के आया। अरे पानी डालना, पानी पानी साबुन लगाना, हो जाएगा। वो कॉकरोच भाग जाएगा पानी साबुन से। स्प्रे भी मारना जरा कॉकरोच के मुंह पे। जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी। 2 आंख और इतना बड़ा मुंह वाला कॉकरोच। लेट्स गो। देख रहा है पूछ, देख रहा है पूछ, देख रहा है ये।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
E Paris Saint-Germain.
The San Siro
Screen
for
nahi dikh
nigh on
rahi
a
hai.
century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We are just getting started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Diaz, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ball's gone out of play. Some intricate passing, looking to... He's going for goal! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Edmilson. Diaz. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh. Yeah, देख रहे हो?
And here's Azar. Azar running with the ball. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Diaz. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw. And it's Edmilson. And he's decided to go for it. It'll be a throw-in. Edmilson. Neither side yet able to find the net. Forced to go back. Greenwood!
Hey, क्या कर रहा मैं?
Well, the
इधर उधर
contact was
passing
true
passing.
enough. The aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Xavi Alonso. Kubasi. Sends it crossfield.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Silvestre. Oh, good-looking ball. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific effort!
Go! Let's go! भाई पीसी में खेल रहे हो क्या भाई PS5 में
And the
PS5 में
trademark move ends with the
PS5.
inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the
Offside
feeling
again.
they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Akanji is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. 30 minutes gone. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a delicate pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And Batistuta! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rodri. Out for a throw. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
सीधा टैकल कर रहा भाई इसकी आँख
Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Grimaldo.
रोनाल्डो इसके
Milan
पास
are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And it's Xavi Alonso. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
थोड़ा डबल अटैक
Paris
जाता है अभी
Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that
Bro.
too well?
इतना गंदा नहीं हाकना था ओपन गोल
Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta.
3 minuti di
No,
recupero.
that was never going to make it. And here's Alvarez. That's going wide left. He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they win it back again. Looking for options for movement. And Batistuta!
हाफ टाइम हो गया
That marks a high-octane end to the first half.
लो लो लो
Milan
लो
are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by
वो
more.
ओपन गोल उसने कैसा हाका वही नहीं पता भाई जबकि मैंने इतना छोटा सा शूट
Well,
किया
it's
था
obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And so the action is resumed.
Milan can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Some resolute defending there. Greenwood! Brilliant from Greenwood!
बस क्या
That is a gem!
बस क्या बस
Absolute
क्या
gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Azar. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Now it's Diaz. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yamal gets it clear. Rodri. And here's it's Azar!
Wow.
Nearly, but not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Driving forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. Yamal!
Oi!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Yamal shoots! Oh, super goal!
Let's go.
He's got himself an absolute
Let's
peach.
go.
Gol per il Milan.
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible...
And Batistuta! Always going over the top.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That has been cut short. Subimendi. Hazard. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Paris Saint-Germain seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Milan have opted to make another change here.
Il numero 21. Il numero 17.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's having a pop! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. He'll try from distance!
Bro,
And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. And the shots! And again. Relentless! Just
Relentless.
They are playing them off the park. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Milan are having a ball here. And it's Eze. Eze! Oh, terrific save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Rafinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
उछक
Well,
गए
you
ले वो
might think
पता
he
ही
got
क्या
off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Silvestre going forward, and he's in on the chance!
अरे यार
He's
क्या
kept it out.
सकते हैं
That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Eze. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Milan have a free kick. Pass somewhat off target. 5 minutes to add. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kubasi. Now that looks a decent ball. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Messi. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross to the back post. Nice interception, well timed. And we're done.
Let's
That
go,
was a
finally
shimmering,
we
sizzling,
won the
scintillating game. The
match.
key characters glittered throughout
Cockroach
and
Janata
did
Party
what they did
Zindabad.
when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Zindabad.
Batistuta.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
हाँ देखा इंक्रीज बाय 34 पॉइंट्स इधर जितना लॉस हुआ था सब बैकअप लेट्स गो Let's go, guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go. Cockroach Janata Party, Zindabad, Zindabad. Woo, 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 woo. Down out, down out. Woo, 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 woo. No.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We're up and running then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot.
And Shevchenko! It's there!
Well, talk
luck
about
road,
a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So, a breakthrough already. Greenwood! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Diaz! No, just not quite. Yamal getting forward. Foot in. Now it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Diaz crosses. And that's the keeper's ball. He's looking wide. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Donnarumma claims comfortably. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Serginho. Messi. Good ball, good take. And they can counter here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Silvestre got a long way forward to join the attack. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking to play him in. Dembele picks it up out wide. And this is Messi, and this is Shevchenko! And that's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Pedri. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. And this is Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Backward it goes.
Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive pass.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan have their second corner now. He's shooting! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Yamal. For Messi. That's destined for the flank. He is starved of space and time. Serginho gets into a good position. Decent chance! Now it's Diaz. Knocks it into space. He's beaten the last man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Silvestre with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Batistuta. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good strength. And he's running through. Nice-looking ball. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caicedo. And here's Shevchenko. Zubimendi with a definite foul there. Caicedo. Wan-Bissaka has been caught there, it's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Yamal, and he thumps it clear. Greenwood aims beyond the defence. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Cafu charging forward down that flank. Greenwood. And he's decided to go for it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is lovely. Greenwood. Yamal!
अरे यार ये क्या
He
मारा
couldn't get hold of it.
Lamine Yamal really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Nicely weighted ball. And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Over to the right flank. It's a promising position. And the shot!
Ah यार
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
let's go.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
The two
13.
coaches are
El
signalling
dorsal
changes
21.
here, both at the same
El
time.
dorsal 8. Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
He's found a way through.
Drogba. El dorsal
Well, he got
6.
rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio de jugadores.
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's delightful.
Caicedo.
Milan
Are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Rafinha. Searching pass he's played there. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings in across. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Opts to play it back. Oh, cracking ball. Distributed tidily.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard. And he's looking to catch him up.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
No, that's been intercepted.
Caicedo.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Pedri.
And it's Pedri.
Caicedo.
Now he's running away.
There they go, hunting again.
Can he get it through? And this is Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driving forward. Now he's got space here. It's Rashford!
अरे यार
And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Serginho.
Hazard. And it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Serginho makes the interception. Caicedo.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Shifted it to the flank.
Oh, some astute defending there. Saliba does well to get it back.
Tries to pass it through.
Spread neatly. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Gehi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
let's go guys. I'm going for now. Thank you so much for joining, whosoever has joined. Take care, bye.